Alright, welcome to another tutorial, and happy Valentine's Day! I am literally doing this voiceover on February 13th. This video was actually probably supposed to be done maybe 3 weeks ago, but I just never got around to it. I did something a little different. These are my chalk pastels. I haven't used them yet. This was the first time I've actually used my chalk pastels. So I guess I start out with outlining. The camera wasn't steady. So I take out my Copic multi-liners, and I take out the Copic multi-liner in black in 0.1 sizing. I love this Copic multi-liner. I think I use it too much, but it's okay. I get, I'm just showing you all the supplies I'm using. I have an eraser, I have a clicky eraser, I have a pink eraser. So that's that. I start out with Kilowatt. This actually wasn't supposed to be a Valentine's Day video, but I guess I kind of made it that way. It's supposed to be kind of like a Pocahontas or mashup Hunter OC type of deal. And I don't know, I honestly did not know where this was gonna go. I didn't have a plan. I just kind of went wherever the wind may take me. Hopefully you like the background noises I put. It's supposed to kind of be in a jungle or whatever. Not much to say about the outlining. In all honesty, I just kind of outlined where, I've done this so many times. I outline it once, and then I go back and add line weight. There really isn't much to say about the line art. Now, I hope I don't offend any Native Americans. In all honesty, I just kind of took inspiration from Pocahontas. I am not Native American, but this is the closest I can get using my own character and the Hunter x Hunter characters. And I know with tribes, every symbol means something. If I had time, I would create a backstory as to what the symbols mean on and my OC, but don't really have time. So in this drawing, there are actually they are my own character and Gone inside the story I did. They were actually brother and sister. Of course, this isn't canon, but I don't really feel like explaining that too much. But yeah, it's supposed to look like they're part of a tribe, and Killua is just kind of looking overhead hey, what you doing? Something like that. Okay, so you can see me going back in with line weight, and to be honest, there really isn't much to do there. I kind of go in with coloring, and then I kind of go in with coloring after that. But yeah, you just see me going with line weight, just trying to thicken up some lines, especially where I messed up. I kind of messed up on my thumbnail, but I'm not gonna fix it. Yeah, you see me mess up right there. I'm not gonna fix it anytime soon. So yeah, that is it. Alright, so with this, I'm just placing them where I think they would look best. And I do this thing in which I use my black chalk pastel and then color on the back of it and then lay that down, and then I trace over it so that way I get a rough shape. And then this is my first time using these chalk pastels on my mixed media paper. I honestly didn't know what I was doing. This was honestly just me testing out the backgrounds. No idea what I was doing. I just kind of used a bunch of blues, a bunch of grays, and a bunch of greens, and I'm just okay, let's see where this goes. Those things up there are kind of supposed to be vines. I don't know how it turned out. I hope it turned out okay. So this is just me doing the background, and then I mostly used the blue, and then I think it blended in pretty nicely. I actually had a lot of fun. I just kind of used my finger to do it all. I use a workable fixative to seal all of the pastels in, and then just kind of let it be. You see me taking out my Copic colorings, and I'm just kind of swatching it all over just to see which colors go good together, just to really make sure like I have like the best color combination, I guess, because I wanted it to keep it very earth toned with a little bit of greens, but still keeping their natural hair color and their eye color, so you could still see that these are their characters. I start out with Gone, very tan. I think I only used like E21 is the lightest I used, and the darkest was like E37, I believe. I just kind of used a blue-green Copic marker. I was so unsure what to do with his shirt. I was like, do I want to make it red? I kind of just used my E07 to color that in. I used my E50s for Killua, just to keep him kind of pale, to make him stand out, make him look kind of different from the brother and sister of this entire thing, because Gon and my own character is brother and sister. Don't really feel like explaining that, to be honest. Kind of did the same thing, blues and then gray for his hair. Now for her, I spent a lot of time on her since she was going to be the centerpiece. Same skin colors as Gon. Lightest is E27, darkest is E37. And then for her hair, I basically did pinks and then my YR Copic markers, and I think that's it. Yeah, my wire Copic markers. So it's kind of like an orangey, pinkish type of feel. And then I think I just used sepia for her eye. For her dress, I kind of used the earth tone E04 and then E07 to really shade that in. Just kind of used my blue-greens for kind of like the leaves and stuff inside her hair. I didn't feel like adding like a complete eye patch, so it just kind of like leaves on her eye, because I didn't really want to do just an eye patch. I didn't want to make her look like a pirate, I guess. So as you can see, I'm just adding highlights, and then I just use my E6000 transparent glue to glue them on the background. I cut them out, and I'm pretty sure you know how to cut things out. I wanted it to look like she was looking at a butterfly. So I just used a few reference pictures I found on Pinterest of a butterfly. But in all honesty, this butterfly was just kind of from my imagination. I was just kind of like sketching out a quick butterfly. I did the sizing right just to make sure, did the whole thing with the Copics. And I think I only used my BB20 and then VO4 for this butterfly, because I wanted the butterfly to be purple, because why not? I like purple and I like butterflies. Yeah, I don't really have much sense. You see me gluing on the butterfly, but to be honest, I do move it because her eyes are looking toward that way. You're going to see a final photo, and then you see me spraying it on with the fixative, my workable fixative right here. It protects pencil, pastel, and chalk drawings. And that is about it. So happy Valentine's Day, and I hope y'all have a good day. Yay!